Hello, gentlemen. So the day has come when I'm going to talk about STN second of SSB interview. So when you get screening, so that day is that day will be very what should I say, best day of your life, I think, because you are going to see the you are going to meet the persons who served in Indian Army, who served in Indian Air Force, as well as you are going to meet the uh, you know good students, like not good students, like persons who have good at studies, uh, good in behavior also. So you'll enjoy the uh, everything over there. And so I think it was a good best experience for me. I've never seen this type of things in my life, in my whole life, because I have spent almost half of my more than half of my life in village. So it was new for me to meet new people, everyone's experience, and uh, everyone over there was a very from a very upper middle class family, and everyone's opinion was very well, and you know everyone was very you know what can I say, very dedicated towards their goals and their targets. They really wanted to achieve their target. So I got motivated from there also, from there. And as well as I enjoyed whole the procedure of the SSB interview, second procedure. Even I didn't I was not giving my 100. I was giving my 100%, but I was not able to do well in that interview. Still, I was enjoying the process. I made a lot of friends who were right now we are in contact. And recently we are going to talk. We are going to start the session of preparation of ND 150th 51st course. So then after when I reached over there, I was very happy, and I talked to my maternal uncle. So I told him, yeah, I got screening, and he was also very happy. So then after the journey of second phase, second stage started. And talking about the psychological test, so it consists of four tests: uh, WAT, TAT, SRT, and SDT. So in WAT, in as in TAT, they will show you a picture of what should I say, group of 11 pictures. And then after they will show you another sorry sorry so they will show you a blank picture. Over there you will not see anything. You have to imagine from yourself what did you see in the picture. And after completion of TAT, WAT starts. So the motive of WAT, they will show you a word for 15 seconds, and then after, not for 15 seconds, just 2 or 3 seconds, you have to make a sentence around that sentence, like around that word. Like you got a word, soldiers, so you have to make any word, whatever is coming in your mind, you have to make sentence around that. It's like soldiers. uh, Soldiers are the pillar of our country, or you can say soldiers are patriotic. Soldiers sacrifice, they give supreme sacrifice for the country. And yeah, these type of things people think that. hmm. And then after SRT, they will show you give you a situation, and over there you have to take decisions. What are you going to do in that, in such cases, in such times, in such circumstances. And then after SDT, you have to write your parents' opinion, your opinion, and what your teacher thinks about you, and what you think about you, and how you are seeing yourself after 5 years in defense forces or everywhere, anywhere. And then when psychological test uh, completes ends, then from next day, I'm talking about Air Force Academy. So from next day, G2 task starts, and G2 task run till 2 days. Or in G2 there are so many tasks, and it is an enjoyable task. Like you will enjoy the procedure or process of G2 task, because it is an outdoor task. So as I know myself, I enjoy in outdoor task. I have played so many games, as well as I like to visit. I like to uh, live in my friends company, so I enjoy the whole procedure of GTO task. Even I did not enjoy the group discussion, as well as indoor games, indoor tasks like lecture it also, because I was not able to speak over there. I was not firstly I was not feeling confident. So in the two or three tasks I did not enjoy it, but otherwise I enjoyed in all the test tasks, and I also tried to give my best. And then after completion of GTO on 26th of January, there was my interview in front of the, I don't know the interviewing officer, and I give my interview, and he was just asking about me, about me, about my family. Not so many questions he asked to me about my family. He was just asking to me about like current affairs and my district, and yes. So it was a 45 to 50 minutes conversation, and in that the conversation, I think he was not interested in me. He was not, I think, going to select me. So that is why my interview goes till 45 to 50 minutes, and I enjoy the whole the procedure of interview. And he was asking me about like I participated in my school days in quiz competition. So he was asking me questions like which type of questions, Sunil, tell me which type of question were asked in your uh, quiz competition. So I told him that, sir, the question were related to uh, capital currency, and as well as so many things were included in that uh, quiz competition. So he started asking me questions related to currency and capital. So I told him, and as well as he asked me some aircrafts of Indian Air Force, and as well as transport and helicopters. So I told him about the aircrafts, and then my interview also goes well, went well, and yeah, I enjoyed the interview. And finally, on the, as I my chest number was chest number one. So my conference was, first I have to enter in the conference hall. When I entered in the conference hall, I was little bit there was little bit nervousness in me, because for the first time I was watching so many officers in Indian Army, of Indian Air Force, and they were all in their uniform. So it was a great experience. Yeah, like yeah, he was like who had taken my interview. That person was talking to me, like he was asking me, Sunil, how are you? Yeah, how did like how was your performance over there? And first of all, he asked me, where are you from, Sunil? And then I told him, sir, I'm from Azamgarh. So and he asked did you enjoy the procedure? What are the things which you enjoyed over there? And yeah, these type of things he asked me, and my like 1 minute 30 second my conference go went, and then I came back and result announced, and I was conference out. Only person, only four candidates cleared the second stage, like for, yeah, out of